let's take a look at a solution conversion problem. In this case, a solution has been prepared by placing 15 grams of lactic acid into 150 grams of water, and we're asked to think about the molality of the solution and the molarity of the solution. Well, anytime you're thinking about calculating solution concentration, you should always write out the given units of concentration, and in this case, the concentration is 15 grams of lactic acid in 150 grams of water, and then give the units that you're converting to. We'll begin with molality, and so you need to know the units of molality, and molality is moles of solute, moles of lactic acid dissolved in kilograms of solvent, and in this case this is an aqueous solution, so the solvent is water. And then really in all cases the conversion is just convert numerator to numerator and convert denominator to denominator. We'll start with the numerator conversion, and that's just a molar mass calculation. So we need to know how many moles of lactic acid are there in the original 15 grams. And so the molar mass of lactic acid is 90 grams in a mole, and we do this division, and we have 0.1667 moles of lactic acid that we'll place in the numerator. Now the denominator conversion is very straightforward. We're just asking how many kilograms of water are there in 150 grams of water, and this divide by 1,000 gives us 0.15 kilograms of water. So plugging in numerator, moles of lactic acid and mass of solvent, and then we do the division that this ratio implies, and we have 1.1 molal lactic acid solution. Now let's look at the molarity calculation, and again you want to set up the concentration given and the concentration you hope to get to, and so molarity is moles of solute over liters of solution. And please write out solution here so you know that you're dealing with something different than water. We've got to convert grams to liters, and we have to convert water into solution. And so the new piece, the difficult piece here, is to calculate the liters of solution, and the solution mass will be the sum of the solute mass and the solvent mass. So in this case, the solute mass, 15 grams of lactic acid, are combined with 150 grams of water, and that sums to 165 grams of solution. So now we can think of that as converting water into solution. We know the mass of solution, but we need the volume of the solution, and that's a density calculation. So how many liters of solution will I have in 165 grams of solution? And this is simply just a density division, 1.048 grams in 1 milliliter, and then 1,000 milliliters in a liter, and this traditional factor label problem gives us 0.157 liters, and so we're just placing the two pieces. The moles are of course exactly the same from the molality calculation. 15 grams of lactic acid is 0.167 moles, and the liters in this case are 157 milliliters. The liters in this case are 0.157 liters, and so we do the division that this ratio implies, and the molarity of the solution is 1.06 molar.